when you sit in your car and close the door for those few seconds before you turn the ignition and you just feel this heavy, oppressive heat. That is the kind of heat we're talking about.
Marcy Simmons is one of several people previously locked up in a Texas prison without AC. She's testifying in a preliminary injunction in Austin. It is part of a much bigger lawsuit against the state, asking the court to mandate the same climate control standards as those in state jails, which is between 65 and 85 degrees. While that trial can last for years, this preliminary injunction asks the judge to lower temperatures inside the prisons now, while the lawsuit continues. If you ask Simmons, the court shouldn't wait to improve prison conditions.
People are quite literally losing their lives. Autopsies were presented where people's core body temperature at their time of death was 109 degrees, one was 107 degrees.
Autopsies are just a piece of the evidence being presented in this case. Simmons says they called on several experts, one saying 14 lives are lost each year due to a lack of AC during heat waves. Meanwhile, the state called on staff from the Texas Department of Criminal Justice to present its case. Simmons says they also testified that the measures the state already has in place were sufficient, but Simmons does not agree.
Which we know is not effective, because we still have people getting sick and dying. If it was effective, we wouldn't have people still suffering.
As for those people who argue that prison is not meant to be comfortable, she says it's not that simple.
I think I would just ask people to understand that this isn't about a level of comfort. We're not talking about hot. We are talking about dangerously hot, deadly hot.